If you don't know these hidden features, then you seem like a grandma to me. On the Quest, you can have up to 3 windows open at a time. This feature used to be in the experimental settings, however, now it's moved up to the big leagues. You can have the store, a website, and something else that you want open at the same time. You can resize windows and change them to your liking. You can move it left and right and pretty much however you want. You unfortunately cannot multitask a game. I don't even think that is possible, but this feature is very useful and I highly recommend trying it out. If you have a couch and or a table in real life, you can import that inside of your Quest home. If you go into Guardian settings, you can find this feature. There you can outline your couch and your table and place it in your VR home. However, the only limitation of this is that you can't really see it in game and you really won't be sitting on the couch playing Pavlov, so you should be fine anyways. Unfortunately, the desk and couch have very low detail, but at least it's there. On your iPhone, you have Siri, and on the Quest, you have a watered down version of that. You can enable voice commands in the settings and ask it to do things like open library, open search, and etc.
Lower the volume to 2. What's the weather?
This can be useful, however, the downside is that Meta will have access to your mic 24/7. I personally don't use this a lot, but you can go ahead and try it and it seems really useful. On the Quest, you have something called the Guardian. This is basically a virtual border that helps you not hit your walls. Some people, however, would like to turn this off for whatever reason. If you are one of these people, this is how you turn it off. To turn this off, you're going to start by having something called a developer account. If you want to know how to do this, there are plenty of YouTube videos on how to do this. After this, you're going to want to install an application called SideQuest. Download this application on any PC you have laying around, whether it's a potato PC or the best gaming PC ever, and just go ahead and plug in your Quest. In the Quest, you're gonna have to click allow ADB debugging. Once you've done that, go into the app SideQuest and then click on the wrench on the top right of the screen, and then once you open up the menu, scroll down until you see Guardian settings. It's not that far down, and here is where you can turn off Guardian. So you can now go ahead and hit your walls without warning. I do not recommend turning this off, however, the decision is fully up to you, just warning you. There are actually way more games that you can play on the Quest that are actually hidden from you, and in order to get these games, you're going to need to have SideQuest installed. And if you followed the last step, then you would already have it, and this step will be really easy. Keep your headset plugged in, and then on SideQuest, you can just scroll and find a numerous amount of games such as Attack on Quest, Gorilla Tag, Pavlov, and more. You can go ahead and download these games when you click on it, click install to headset, and then there are more games that you can actually purchase for money on there if you really want to. And then some games that I personally recommend are Gorilla Tag, of course, Pavlov, Physics Playground, and Hand Physics Lab. However, that game costs money, but it's a really unique experience and I recommend buying it. Of course, there are other games if you want to play it and I recommend checking it out. On the Oculus Quest, you have the home, and in the newest update, you are able to move around and explore it just a little more. However, you can do more, and that includes changing your background. If you go into the settings and in the menu, you can see multiple different environments that you can get on the Quest. They are really fun to try out, and if you want to learn how to download custom homes like a Minecraft one, then you can search up tutorials on it. But anyways, bye.